Okay, once we have finished with the step number 4, perfect leveling or perfect bringing the bubble at the center of its tongue, we'll go towards the step number 5, which is focusing the eyepiece. Fifth step is focusing the eyepiece. Now, what is eyepiece? Now, when you look at towards the instrument or the telescope, we are having a line sketch like this. Now, I won't draw the whole construction of dumpy level or rotatable. We will be focusing on what is exactly the eyepiece and what is the meaning of object glass. So, we are having two ends of the telescope. Say this is end A, say this is end B. End A is called as observer's end, where we are having eyepiece, and at the other end of the telescope we are having an object glass. So if you look at towards my position, that suppose I will be watching some stuff on other end. So say I am the observer and this is my telescope. Okay. So whatever I am watching through, that is nothing but my eyepiece. So I will be standing over here. Whatever I am watching through, that is my eyepiece. And the other end of this particular telescope is the object glass. Okay. Now, focusing the eyepiece means what? Now, we are having one more component inside this eyepiece, which is called as diaphragm. This is diaphragm. What is diaphragm? Diaphragm is nothing but a circular, as the pipe or as the telescope is circular from inside, it is having the one vertical and one horizontal line, and we have to go for observations where the horizontal line bisects the star. So at this position we have to observe the reading. So to bring this diaphragm clear, to make this diaphragm clear, what we have to do is, from observer we have to bring the white paper, you have to bring the white paper in front of that particular object glass, and by using this eyepiece, adjust your eyepiece in such a way that the diaphragm will look clear. On the white paper, what we are having, we will have the diaphragm circular in shape, and it is having the construction of say one vertical line and one horizontal line. Some instruments may have two vertical lines and say three horizontal lines. That again depends on the manufacturer. So what we will require is, we require a clear image of this diaphragm. So to bring the clear image, just keep a paper, white paper, in front of the object glass, and by using this eyepiece screw, rotate it in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and bring the diaphragm clear. And last step is, step number 6 is, I'll write over here, focusing the object glass. Now once the diaphragm is clear, this telescope is having a focusing screw. We have to rotate this focusing screw to clear the image of the measuring star. Either you can rotate it inside or outside, or means clockwise or anti-clockwise, and you can see that clarity of the star. So this is how we have to perform the temporary adjustment of the leveling instrument. At each and every time when we keep the instrument on the ground, we have to perform all of these particular 6 steps of a temporary adjustment. I will just revise the 6 steps of a temporary adjustment once again. First is selection of an instrument station. This means that when we go on the field, we may have number of points to be observed. So what we have to do is we have to select one position of the instrument in such a way that we can cover maximum number of points, and by covering maximum number of points we are reducing actually the change points, and when we reduce the change points the calculations are almost reduced, and when we reduce the calculations the error occurs may also get reduced. First step is selection of instruments. Second is keeping the instrument on a tripod stand or fixing the instrument on the tripod stand. Now this tripod stand is having 3 legs. Tripod stand is made up of metal. At the end we are having a sharp edges, so that we have to fix that edges inside the ground. So there won't be any kind of disturbance either due to the wind motion or maybe any kind of physical disturbances. Now when we keep the instrument on that particular tripod stand, that top of the tripod stand is having a triangular shape and the bottom of the instrument is also having a triangular shape. So make sure that when you keep the instrument, both the triangles are parallel to each other. Next is approximate leveling by using the foot screws. In this operation, we have to bring the longitudinal bubble exactly at the center of its run. When you bring the bubble exactly at the center of its run, then we can say that the line of collimation of my instrument is exactly horizontal. So how to bring the bubble at the center? First, by using the 3 tripod stand legs. Keep 2 tripod stand legs firm onto the ground. Move the third leg either right, left, up and down, and try to bring the bubble approximately at the center of its run. Next step is perfect leveling by using the foot screws. Your instrument is having 3 foot screws. Some instrument may have 4 foot screws, but let us suppose that the instrument is considered having 3 foot screws. So perform the operation 1, in which we have to keep the telescope parallel to any 2 foot screws and try to rotate the foot screws either inside or either outside simultaneously, and try to bring the bubble at the center of its run. This is the operation number 1 or step number 1. Then rotate the telescope in a clockwise direction at an angle of 90 degree. Your telescope will be on the 3rd foot screw. Only rotate the 3rd foot screw either clockwise or anti-clockwise and try to bring the bubble exactly at the center of its run. This is why step number 2. Again rotate the telescope in a clockwise direction with an angle of 90 degree. So you will bring the first position of the telescope, means the telescope will be parallel to 2 foot screws A and B. Check the position of the telescope. If it is at the center, we can say that the instrument is completed with the temporary adjustment. If it is not at the center of its run, again perform the step number 1 and step number 2. By trial 1 and trial 2, we can complete the bringing the bubble at the center of its run. The next step is focusing the eyepiece. The telescope is having two ends. One end is called as eyepiece, other end is called as object glass. Now when we see through this eyepiece, we have to see the image of a diaphragm. What is diaphragm? Diaphragm is nothing but an arrangement of crosshairs, one vertical, one horizontal, two vertical and three horizontal. At the center of this particular crosshair, we have to see the observations. So by keeping the white paper in front of the telescope, try to rotate the telescope, try to rotate this focusing eyepiece and clear the diaphragm. And last step is focusing the object glass. Now focusing the object glass means we have to clear the image of a measuring star. So we are having the focusing screw at near your telescope. So try to rotate the focusing screw and clear the image of the measuring star. So these are all the steps of a temporary adjustment. So with this particular revision of today's lecture, we came to the end of today's lecture. If you have any kind of queries, I'll make myself available during our schedule of lecture. So let us reply all of your queries, any doubts with you, and I'll be answering all of these queries. If you like my videos, please let us share and subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading few videos of each and every lecture on my YouTube channel, and please let us comment about the quality as well as quality of video and quality of audio. If it is okay, then we'll continue with the same media to interact with each other. Thank you very much.